Okay, I think we're live, but I'm not going to talk until I mute YouTube. Okay, YouTube is muted. Otherwise, we get this crazy echo going on. So it's 5 o'clock. It's our weekly meditation. So hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Next week is the Holistic Transformation and Healing Mastery Summit that is sponsored by the Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy twice a year, end of March into September. It is free. And I just spent today uploading day 1. And I still have day 4 through 5 to upload. And then they'll all go live automatically on YouTube and be available for 72 hours each day. I know a day is not 72 hours long, but each day that I release will be available for 3 days, basically. And then they will be marked private. The speakers do have free gifts, but to get the free gifts, you'll have to register. So there is a web page that you will be emailed, and it'll have a link to the videos will play on the page, and there will be a link to the free gift. There is an upgrade possibility to lifetime access through the Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy, as well as over $4,100 in speaker gifts. These are from our co-sponsor speakers. And these are not discounts or things that they actually give away for free. I've had some people say, oh, this is easily worth this much money, but I give it away free. No, these are things they actually sell. So they sell them and you won't have to pay for them. So if you've ever wanted coaching of any kind or counseling, because we have a chiropractor, a naturopathic physician, I'm an acupuncturist, we've had 2 counselors and a psychologist, and a whole lot of coaches. So they're all worth a lot of money for a session with them, and most of them are offering a session. And some of them are offering packages, so you get a session and a class. And one person has a class and a book and a workbook and just a whole huge package full of stuff. So they're really awesome gifts. I told one of the speakers today, I'm tempted to buy the $97 myself just to get some of those speaker gifts, especially hers. So they are really awesome gifts. And that goes live starting at 9 o'clock. Monday, there will be 6 speakers on Monday. I do a short introduction, and then there's 6 speakers plus my introduction. One of the speakers will be me. I will be taking you through the divine light exercise with the medical qigong so that you can clear your energy and your chakras and balance your brain. I thought it was like a half hour, but I just checked. It's like only 9 minutes. So you should be able to spend, 8, 9, 10 minutes twice a day to do that exercise to clear your energy, and the one in the morning to get you started and one in the evening before you go to bed, so that you go to bed completely clear and no toxic energy. So that's the summit. There's 6 speakers each day except Wednesday. On Wednesday, there's only 5. But I'll give another talk on Wednesday, and that's about using essential oils with acupressure, because right now my office is still closed. I haven't been able to find one in Cottonwood. So I'm online, so you can use, I show you where the acupressure point is and what essential oil is to use there, depending on what your condition is. So that's what I'll be talking about. And you'll get free gifts from every speaker. So there's 49 talks over 5 days from 47 speakers. I give 2 talks and another speaker is giving 2 talks. So I hope you enjoy the summit. And remember, registration is free. And then you get the free gifts. Okay, so I always, as you know, I meditate before this live to decide what the source wants me to do. And the first thing that I got was do another gratitude. I said, okay, but how? And then I saw the image of these balls of light in each of the chakra centers. And there is a meditation that I do with balls of light. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the colored light meditation to clear our chakras and then just do some gratitude, because things there are changing in the world. And while some things seem to be getting worse, other things are getting better. So one of the things that I'm now really, really grateful for is after 2 months of flaky and non-existent internet, I now have a real internet connection again. Another thing I am super grateful for, one of our speakers, Louise Liebenberg in South Africa, they do not have electricity all the time. I think she said they get it, hold on a second. Sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. I didn't want you to listen to me cough. At any rate, when I first connected with her to record her talk, she had no electricity. She was on a generator. And we had to wait because she knew the electricity was about to come on. When it comes on, she has to go and switch all her lighting over from off the generator and onto the grid power. How would you like to live like that? I mean, there's people that have no electricity at all, but isn't it nice to have electricity 24/7? Boy, when you connect with someone and that's what they're living with. Now, when I was in Nepal, they had they only had electricity so many hours a day, but it was during the day they had electricity. It was at night they'd turn it off for a couple hours. Louise had no electricity during the day. And she said she never knew when it would be off or on. And then the last time I talked to her, she said she was in heaven because they had 3 days of electricity all day long. But now it's back to off again. So just be really grateful if you have electricity. And if you're listening to this, it means somehow you have internet and electricity. So be really grateful for that. And my prayers go out to Louise that South Africa gets its act together. Excuse me. And they have electricity full time because it's one of those, I'm not going to say anything political, but there's no reason why they don't have 24 hours a day electricity. You can read my mind as to what's going on there. Okay, so let's do a share screen and we'll get the music going. And we'll remember I use binaural beats. So either use a headset or if you have stereo speakers and there's one on each side of so that you get a different input in each ear. That helps to balance out the brain and do all kinds of cool things for your mind. And we can sit, stand, walk around mindfully in a circle, or lay down. Just put something under your knees and your head to protect your back. So if you can't sit, then don't sit, stand or walk. Or if you really want to go deep, lay down. That's okay, unless you're tired. Laying down, you can fall asleep. So don't lay down if you could fall asleep. But if you can't sit still, then stand or walk if you've got excess energy. But you can also sit with your legs hip width apart, feet flat on the floor. And then, as you know, I just tell you to go into your inner space. And what that means is you just do whatever it is you do to prepare yourself for meditation. And always remember, as part of going into your inner space should be to ground yourself. I shouldn't always have to tell you ground yourself, but this is just a reminder. Before you meditate, you always want to make sure you're grounded, that you're in your body, and you're ready to meditate. And one of the things I was talking to with someone about today is meditation is not about clearing your mind. There's a lot of people that put out a lot of stuff that isn't really true. If you don't think, you're dead. Okay. You will always have thoughts. The purpose of meditation is to be in your body, notice your thoughts, because you can transform and heal yourself by changing your thoughts, and you have control over your thoughts. You have three brains. The one in control is the heart. The head does the logical processing, and you need to have a connection between the head and the heart so that you're not just giving yourself away willy-nilly without thinking, without any discernment. The brain gives you some discernment, and you just don't want to overthink things and have no compassion or love, which comes from the heart. So you need the two, you need them connected together. And the throat chakra is how you express that. That's where the sounds from our mouth should be a combination of compassion and love plus thinking. They all go together. And the sixth and seventh chakra are both part of the brain. They're connected to each other through the pineal and pituitary gland, are literally connected through the optic chiasma. So think of 6 and 7 as one. Think of the throat chakra as the integration between the heart and the mind. Then we have a belly brain. So think of the third chakra as the integration between the first and second chakra and the heart. So the belly brain is where we get our courage and our gut feelings about things. Should we move forward? Should we not move forward? That comes from the gut brain. So we actually have another brain in the gut. Excuse me. And that's what the third chakra does. It connects chakra 1 and chakra 2. So for men, chakra 1 is more sexual. For women, it's chakra 2. So that's why we experience sex and intimacy a little differently. Okay, so you have to be in your body. If you itch, just let it itch. It'll go away, and just be relaxed. And if you're having any negative thoughts, just let them go away. You have complete control, and you can let everything go. You don't have to hang on to it. And so let's get started. So let me see, did I share yeah, I did share this. Let me make it a little bigger. So I think it makes a difference. And we'll start the music. And I think one time I forgot to do a share sound. Okay. There we go. This new YouTube thing. Okay, now you should be able to hear the sound. Okay. So go ahead into your inner space and just ground yourself. Let go of all negative thoughts, negative energy, and be in a place of gratitude, thankfulness, and happiness. And we'll start at the first chakra at the base of the body, base of the torso. It actually points down. And envision it as a red ball of energy. It's a bright red. And allow that red to vibrate first in the chakra, healing it, clearing it, harmonizing it. And let that wonderful energy go out to every cell in your body, vibrating it, healing it, harmonizing it. And this is the area where we ground initially with the earth. You feel that earth energy coming up into your first chakra and into your body. And just enjoy the feeling of the red. And now we'll go to the second chakra. It's just below the navel and above the first chakra. And this one has a front and a back. So you should feel it vibrating out the front of you and out the back of you. And visualize it as a big, beautiful orange ball of light. And allow this light to heal, balance, harmonize, and align your second chakra. And envision it getting bigger and bigger until every cell in your body is vibrating with this orange light. And just feel that orange light as it heals and harmonizes and balances all the cells of your body. And now we'll go to the third chakra. Visualize yellow light, a ball, a sphere of yellow light, encompassing the third chakra, which is at the solar plexus area, just below the sternum or the breastplate of the body. Feel that yellow light balancing, harmonizing, healing your third chakra so that it's better to integrate the energies of the first and second chakra as they flow up into the heart. And allow this yellow ball to grow in size until every cell in your body feels the vibration of the yellow light. And allow it to heal, balance, and harmonize every cell of your body. And now we come to the heart chakra, the fourth chakra. It's in the middle of the body, but across from the heart. And imagine a green ball of light surrounding the heart chakra. Allow it to heal, balance, and harmonize the heart. The energy of the heart, the love, the compassion, the caring comes from the heart center. Allow this green ball of light to grow until it's vibrating in every cell of your body. And allow it to heal, balance, and harmonize every cell with this green light. And now we move to the throat chakra. the fifth chakra. And imagine a ball of bright blue light surrounding your fifth chakra, surrounding your thyroid, your vocal cords, the part of you that communicates with the world. And allow this bright blue light to balance, align, and harmonize your fifth chakra. And let this ball grow and grow and grow until it fills every cell of your body with bright blue light. Allow this light to heal, balance, and harmonize every cell of your body. And if you're familiar with the 7 rays, this is the color of the heart in the ray system. It is the ray of love wisdom. Now we move to the 6th chakra. Imagine a ball of indigo light surrounding the 6th chakra, which is at the ajna center, which is about an inch above and between the eyebrows. Indigo is sort of a dark purpley blue, like indigo ink. So just imagine that color surrounding, balancing, harmonizing, healing your 6th chakra. And see it growing and growing bigger until every cell of your body is filled with indigo light. Allow the indigo light to heal, balance, and harmonize every cell in your body. And now we'll do the 7th chakra at the crown of your head. And like the 1st chakra, it doesn't have a front and the back. It just has an up. And coming into this chakra comes the energy of our sun. And it is through this chakra that we're able to communicate with our monad, our higher self, and with the divine. So imagine violet light as a ball surrounding your crown chakra. Feel the vibration of the violet light, healing, balancing, and harmonizing your 7th chakra. Allow that ball of violet light to expand bigger and bigger, filling your entire body with that violet energy, balancing, harmonizing, and healing every cell of your body. You are now complete white light, the highest vibration. Every cell of your body and every chakra has been filled with all the primary 7 colors, which constitutes white light. So feel that vibration of pure energy, the essence, who you are, as you vibrate at the highest level you are able to vibrate at. And now encase yourself in an egg of golden light. This will protect your chakras from cords or invasions and keep you whole. And now, as we sit in our highest vibration, or stand or walk or lay, think about all the things that you are grateful for. Running water, blue skies. We've had flooding here where I live, but I was blessed that my house was not flooded. What's going on in your area that did not affect you? And if it did affect you, are you okay now? Was the sky blue where you were? Were there clouds? Is your family safe and your friends? Are you safe? Think about all the things you are grateful for. Okay. Now we're going to slowly begin to come back into our bodies. Remember to do so very carefully, very gently, so you don't get a headache. If you have water, take a sip of water to help you ground. And if you have a journal nearby, go ahead and start writing in your journal. It's always a good idea to write in your journal after you meditate, whatever came up. Even if you don't read it, by writing it, it made it happen. It's not just a figment of your imagination. And it's amazing what you forget when you come back a year, 10 years, or however long. And you glance through your old journals and you go, wow, how I've changed. And that's how we really see how we change, how of our feelings, our perceptions, our attitudes, what all has changed over the years. So that's one of the things that journaling does for us. So remember, next week, There's no podcast and there's no live meditation because we have the summit going all next week. So it'd be several hours a day. Most of the talks are like around 15 minutes. Some maybe a little bit shorter. Some are 20 minutes, a couple are 30 minutes, but it's only about 2 to 2.5 hours a day for the summit. So, and you have up to 3 days, 72 hours. I have them set up to go live automatically at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. They're on Daylight Time. I'm in Arizona. We don't have daylight time. So it's also 9 a.m. Arizona time. But if you're in Denver, it's 10. And Central would be 11, and East Coast would be 12. And if you're in Europe, I'm -7 UTE, so you can figure out what that is for you, or if you're in Asia. And we do have over 26 countries who have signed up for the summit. So there's a lot of people from all over the world. So you'll be all joining together to listen to the summit. And we have speakers in the UK, Germany, Spain, South Africa, Mexico, the US and Canada, Australia, and India. So we have a nice, wonderful collection of incredible experts in the area of holistic health, holistic living, soul therapy, soul healing, energy healing. And then we have one day, the last day is called business tools, holistic business tools, but they're tools that almost anybody could use. You don't have to just use them for business. So we look forward to seeing you. And thank you for joining us. And remember to be the